All right. Good morning, everyone. So sitting down on the mat. And before we start, just the usual reminder, if anything doesn't feel right during the class, just come out of the pose, take a break. We'll focus today a lot on twisting, especially around the midsection here. So if at some point you need a break, by all means, take a break. So sitting down on the mat, and before we start anything, just taking a moment to release and warm up a little bit. So start stretching the legs, adding a little bit of movement here, tapping the back of the knees on the ground, circling the ankles, little bit of movement here, and then crossing the legs, coming to seated position, maybe rocking from side to side, just finding that contact of the sitting bone with the mat. Bringing movement to the shoulders, gently circling the arms, maybe shrugging the shoulders to the ears and then relaxing, and then adding a little bit of movement of the neck here, just rolling the head from side to side. And when you're done, bringing the hands on top of the knees, palms facing up or down, whichever you prefer. Closing the eyes. Taking one big inhale through the nose and releasing a big sigh through the mouth. Just sending a signal to the mind and to the body that it's now time to settle down. And allowing yourself the next few moments to arrive in the practice. Maybe checking in with yourself. See how you're feeling right now, mentally, emotionally, physically, without any expectation, just embracing it, no judgment. And slowly shifting the awareness from the outside, becoming aware of any sound, any movement happening around you, in the rooms around you. And slowly bringing the awareness to the inside, letting go of the sounds out around you, tuning in with the body, with the breath, aligning the mind, the body, the breath to the present moment. Becoming aware of the breath and the journey taken by the air through the body, starting at the nose, noticing the air coming through the nostrils, becoming aware of the flow of the air, maybe the temperature of the air coming through the nostrils, traveling through the back of the throat and inside the lungs, noticing the chest gently lifting up with the inhale and slowly coming back down with the exhale. And once again, taking a moment to notice if there's any tension held here in the shoulders area, in the chest, and just letting go of that tension. And for the next few breaths, really focusing the mind to sending the air all the way down inside the lungs to the point where the tummy lifts up with the inhale. And then slowly come back down with the exhale. Visualizing the lungs filling in like a balloon with the inhale. And slowly deflating with the exhale. Anchoring the breath to the tummy. And maybe already starting to engage the Ujjayi breath, creating the sound with the breath. Making that sound your companion for today's practice. Coming back to the sound, coming back to the breath whenever you need to. Whenever you find your mind wandering, your thoughts activating, just bringing back your awareness to the breath, to the sound of the breath. And then bringing the awareness to the body, to any sensations happening in the body. Scanning the body, listening in. Noticing any pleasant sensation, maybe any neutral sensations, maybe even some unpleasant sensations. Once again, without any judgment, taking it in. And just before we start the practice, formulating an intent for your class, whatever that is you need today. Patience, love, forgiveness, release, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, or even perhaps even just dedicating your practice to a loved one. Now slowly opening the eyes, keeping a soft gaze as we bring movement to the breath. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, clasping the hands, pushing the palms up, creating a long stretch as if waking up. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Spending the next few breaths here with the hands on the mat. And taking the opportunity to notice any sensation happening anywhere in the body. In the lower back, in the hips. Maybe in the shoulder blades. And then adding a little bit of movement here, rocking the chest from side to side. Imagine you're trying to bring the armpit towards the knee, one side at a time. So maybe lifting the palm of the hands, standing on the fingertips. And once again, noticing the sensation happening in the side, in the hips, as you're swinging and rocking from side to side. And on the next inhale, coming back to the center, lifting the chest. Right arm goes up, looking up. Exhale, tipping to the left, creating a long stretch on the side. Inhale, back to the center, switching arm, left arm up. Exhale, tipping to the right, looking up. Inhale, back to the center, right arm goes up. Exhale, tipping to the left. Inhale, back to the center, left arm up. Exhale, tipping to the right. On the next inhale, coming back to the center, lifting both arms up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Right arm behind, left hand on your knee. Twisting through the stomach, looking back. Inhale, back to the center, both arms up. Exhale, twisting to the left. Left arm behind, right hand on your knee. Inhale, back to the center, both arms up. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, back to the center, both arms up. Exhale, twisting left. Inhale, coming back to the center. Bringing the arms straight in front of you, palm to palm. On the next inhale, keeping the left arm where it is, opening to the right, bringing the right arm all the way to the back. Left arm pointing to the front, right arm to the back. Exhale, closing down. Inhale, going to the other side. Right arm stays to the front, opening to the left, left arm behind. Exhale, closing. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening to the left. Exhale, close. Inhale to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale to the left. And exhale, close, coming back to the center, stretching the legs, just gently releasing the knees here. Nice long breath, and then crossing the legs once again, rocking forward, coming to all four. So if you want to bring the padding now to protect the knees, give the knees a little bit more comfort, feel free to do that now. Coming onto all four, getting ready for a few rounds of cat and cow, just to activate and engage the spine. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, tucking the pelvis in, rounding up the back all the way to the shoulders, chin comes to the chest. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. Feel free to add a bit of rocking motion here, back and forth, keeping the back rounded. Inhale, dropping the tummy, looking ahead. Exhale, rounding up the back. Inhale, dropping the tummy. Exhale, rounding at the back. On the next inhale, coming back to neutral position here in tabletop, 1 or 2 breaths, and then bringing the right hand behind the right ear. On the next inhale, opening to the right, pushing the right elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, closing back down, elbow towards the floor. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale to the right. And exhale back down, releasing the right hand back onto the ground. Other side, left hand behind the left ear. Inhale, opening to the left, pushing the left elbow towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. Inhale to the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Left hand back onto the ground, bringing the big toes together, widening the knees a little bit, and then gently releasing the shoulders and the chest towards the ground, coming into child's pose for a little moment. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, lifting the chest a little bit, and then bringing the left arm underneath the right shoulder. So threading the needle here from child's pose, really pushing the left hand all the way to the right, and then releasing the head if you can towards the ground. Looking underneath the right armpit. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, back to the center, left hand comes back to the front. Now bringing the right arm all the way towards the left side, right shoulder comes onto the ground. Looking underneath the left armpit. Nice long breath. And on the next inhale, coming back to the center, back onto all four, making sure you've got blocks in front of you. You might need them from all four. On the next inhale, stepping the right foot to the right side of your right hand. So that's when the blocks can come in handy. Maybe you find that it's a bit tricky to have the hands all the way to the floor. So with the support of the blocks, you can create a little bit more space. Make sure you've got nice stability here. Hands on the blocks if you're using the blocks. And then from here, finding your grounding through the left hand. Inhale, opening to the right. Right arm goes up, twisting to the right. Exhale, down. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, back down. Now really sticking to your right arm inside your right leg. So trying to bring the right shoulder and right knee together if you can. Going to the other side now. Inhale, opening to the left. Left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, once again, opening to the left. And exhale, back down, bringing the right knee back onto the ground, ready for the other side. Inhale, stepping the left foot to the left side of your left hand. Once again, feel free to use some blocks to create a bit more space. Rooting through the right hand. When you're ready, inhale, opening to the left. Left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale to the left. Left arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Now, sticking the left leg and the left arm together. Inhale, opening to the right. Right arm goes up. Exhale, back down. Inhale to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale back down, left knee comes back onto the ground. You can move the blocks a little bit. Coming to sit onto the knees and the heels. Feel free to add a little bit of movement, removing the padding. Ready to come into downward facing dog. So all four, first of all, tucking the toes under. When you're ready, inhale, hips to the ceiling. Coming into our good friend, downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one knee at a time, creating space, releasing the back of the legs. As you bend one knee, pushing the heel on the other side. Nice long breath here. And then finding stillness, check the hands, fingers are spread out, check the feet, big toes pointing towards each other. The knees may be a bit bent, don't worry, the heels don't touch the ground. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, lifting the right leg up. Exhale, bringing the right foot all the way to the front between your hands. You may need to grab onto the ankle, bring the foot in the middle. And then when you're ready, front leg is bent. Inhale, pushing through the front leg, coming into high lunge, lifting the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, twisting to the right, both arms on the other side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, opening to the left, arms on the other side. Inhale, back to the center, arms lifted. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, back to the center, arms lifted. On the next exhale, release the arms down alongside the body. Inhale, pushing through the back leg. Coming to standing position here. See if you can bring the left knee at the front, balancing on one foot. Nice long breath here. Keeping the left knee at the front, left hand on your hip, right hand hooking onto the left side of your left knee. Left foot is flexed. Nice long breath here, ready to twist towards the left. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly twisting the chest towards the left. Turning to the left. Left hand can stay on the hip, or maybe you wish to extend the left arm to the back. Nice long breath here. One or two breaths, and then on the next exhale, slowly coming back to the front. Don't worry if the left foot needs to find the floor for a moment. One breath here. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, pivoting the body forward, sending the left leg to the back, back into high lunge. Inhale, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, folding forward, hands on the mat. Sending the right foot to the back of the mat, coming into high plank. One breath here. On the next exhale, you can release the knees down first, and then lower the rest of the body in one line. Inhale, lifting the chest, high cobra, looking up. Exhale, back onto all four, tucking the toes under. Inhale, hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. One or two breaths here. Getting ready to do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bringing the left foot between the hands all the way to the front. You can grab onto the ankle to help the foot forward. When you're ready here, rooting through the legs. Inhale, lifting the chest, arms to the ceiling, high lunge. Exhale, twisting to the left, left arm on the other side. Inhale, center, arms lifted. Exhale, opening to the right. Inhale, back to the center, arms lifted. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, arms lifted. Exhale, releasing the arms down, ready to step forward. Inhale, pushing through the front back leg, right knee to the front. Finding our balance here. Right knee up, right foot flexed, right hand on the hip. Left hand hooking to the side of your knee here. Ready to twist, big inhale. Exhale, twisting towards the right. You can keep the hand on the back of the hip. Maybe extend the right arm. Nice long breath here. Don't worry if you lose the balance. Put the foot down and then bring the knee back up. Nice long breath. And on the next exhale, traveling back to the center. Right knee still up. Exhale, pivoting the body forward. Right foot to the back. Right foot on the mat. Finding high lunge once again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Sending the left foot to the back of the mat. Back into high plank. Exhale, knees down if you need. And then lowering the rest of the body in one line. Inhale, lifting the chest. High cobra. Exhale, back onto all four. Tucking the toes under. Inhale, hips to the ceiling, downward facing dog. 1 or 2 breaths here. Exhale, bend the knees, look up. Inhale, step the feet to the front or maybe jump the feet to the front, coming into halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Nice long breath here. And then from here, stepping the right foot to the side. Quite a wide step here. And making sure the feet are pointing, big toes pointing towards each other. Hands on the hips. Nice long breath here. Inhale, lifting the chest, creating space. Exhale, slowly starting to fold forward, hinging at the hips, keeping the back straight. At some point, extend the arms, hands can find the ground. Nice long breath here. Now bringing the hands together, right underneath your face here and your head, hands touching, ready to twist. Inhale, opening to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale down, switching side. Inhale, opening to the left, left arm up. Exhale back down. Inhale to the right, right arm goes up. Exhale down. Inhale to the left. Exhale back down. And again, inhale, opening to the right. Right arm goes up. Exhale back down. Inhale to the left. Left arm goes up. And exhale back down. One breath here. On the next exhale, bringing the hands on the hips, really rooting, pushing through the legs. Inhale, lifting the chest, coming back all the way. Nice long breath, keeping that shape. Inhale, arms on the other side. As you exhale, twisting to the left and then folding forward. See if you can touch the right leg, the floor, maybe the left foot, right arm up. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twisting to the right, folding forward. Right hand can touch the left leg, left arm up. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the left, to the right, sorry. Left hand can touch the right leg. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming back up. And from here, pivoting the feet so the feet are now pointing out. Big inhale here, arms on the other side. Exhale, bend the knees, bringing the hands on the knees. And using the hands for support, feel free to swing from side to side a little bit. Ready to twist. Inhale here. Exhale, twisting to the right. So bringing the left shoulder down, stretching the left arm. You're trying to push the left knee away. Inhale back up. Exhale to the other side. Right shoulder goes down, pushing the right knee away. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back up. Exhale to the other side. And on the next inhale, coming back up to the center, bringing the legs together. Feel free to add a little bit of movement. Nice long breath. All right, now positioning the blocks at the front, another side of your feet. And then from here, feet together at the top of the mat. As you next inhale, stepping the left foot to the back of the mat. Not too far. So imagine your feet are on the other side of the middle line, like a train track type of thing. Making sure the hips are pointing forward. Nice long breath here, inhale. As you exhale, folding forward, hinging at the hips, keeping the back nice and straight. At some point, extend the arms. You can perhaps find the blocks here for support, keeping the back nice and straight. Pyramid pose. And then from here, making sure your right, if you're using a block, the right block is nice and stable. Starting to bring the left hand on the right block. So crossing the left arm over to the right. So you may need to adjust, see what works for you. And before we do anything, just really finding that rooting. So left arm on the right side of your right leg. Starting to squeeze the legs together. Right hand can come on the right hip. Nice long breath here, inhale. Maybe that's all you want to do today. Or maybe as you exhale, carrying on twisting to the right. Squeezing the legs together. Maybe at some point extending the right arm. Nice long breath. Revolved pyramid. Really tricky twist. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to balance actually. On the next exhale, slowly bringing the right arm back down, back to the center, using the blocks. Inhale, pushing back up, back to standing, stepping the left foot to the front of the mat. Feel free to add a bit of movement. Nice long breath. Ready to do the other side. Inhale, stepping the right foot to the back of the mat. Hips pointing forward. Hands on the hips. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, keeping the back straight, hinging at the hips, extend the arms, find the blocks. Nice long breath here. And then when you're ready, starting to switch hands, holding the left block, crossing the right arm over to the left side of your left leg. Making sure you're squeezing those legs together. Left hand on your left hip. Maybe that's all you want to do today. Or maybe on the next exhale, if you want to carry on twisting to the left. Slowly keeping your balance, twisting through the feet. And maybe at some point, extending the left arm up. Nice long breath here. On the next exhale, slowly traveling back to the center. Readjusting in the center. Inhale. Lifting the chest, stepping the right foot forward, back to standing position. Feel free to add a little bit of movement, maybe stretching the back of the feet on the ground here. Nice long breath. Making sure you've got space around your feet. Inhale, lifting the arms to the ceiling, looking up, Tadasana. Exhale, folding forward, hinging at the hips. Keeping the back straight, you may need to bend the knees if you want. Inhale, halfway lift, back parallel to the mat. Exhale, hands on the floor, stepping the feet to the back of the mat, coming into high plank. On the next exhale, knees down first if you want, and then lowering yourself down in one line. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking ahead, high cobra. Exhale, big toes together, coming back here, opening, widening the knees a little bit, and then slowly releasing the chest towards the ground, coming into child's pose. Maybe resting the head, the forehead on the block, maybe on the floor. And taking the next few moments to reconnect with the breath. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, Lifting the chest, coming to sit on the heels for one moment. And if you need the padding again, we're going to be on the knees for a while. Feel free to add the padding to protect the knees. Nice long breath here. And once you're ready, from here, inhale, lifting the hips, stepping the right foot forward. Nice long breath here. Making sure you've got a block nearby, ready to be grabbed. On the next inhale, lifting the arms stretched in front of you. They can be palm to palm once again. One breath. Inhale, opening to the right. Left arm to the front, right arm to the back. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening to the left. Exhale, close to the front. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale to the left. Exhale, close. Release the arms. Now grabbing the left, a block in the left hand. You may need a block. You might not need to, but just in case, inhale, lifting the arms, stretch in front of you, holding on to the left block, or the block in the left hand. One breath here. Inhale, opening to the left. Pointing that block to the back. One breath here. On the next exhale, pivoting the body towards the floor. So left hand, left block can find the floor next to your foot. Right arm pointing towards the ceiling. You may find that actually you don't need that block at all, and you can reach the foot, you can reach the back mat. See what works for you. Nice long breath here. And on the next inhale, lifting back, still open to the left. Exhale, closing to the front. Release the arms for a moment. Switching the blocks from hand. So now holding it into the right hand. Doing the same thing on the other side. So a little bit harder because we're twisting here. So it might be a bit tricky. You might find that you need the block here. Inhale, both arms to the front. One breath. On the next inhale, opening, twisting to the right. Right hand holding on to the block. Exhale, pivoting the body so you're finding the block to the mat. So you can find now the twist in the right side a lot stronger than the other side. Left arm pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, closing the twist, bringing the right knee to the mat and coming to sit on the heels for a moment. Ready for the other side. Inhale, lifting the hips, left foot forward. Stretching the arms in front of you, palms to palms. One breath here. Inhale, opening to the left. Left arm pointing towards the back. Exhale, close. Inhale to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale to the left. Exhale, close. Inhale to the right. And exhale, close. Release the arms for a moment. Grab the block if you need the block in the right hand. Stretching the arms in front of you. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, pivoting so that you bring the right hand towards the floor. Block on the floor. Left arm pointing towards the ceiling. Maybe you don't need the block on this side. Nice long breath here. And on the next inhale, bringing the chest back up, still open to the right. Exhale, closing the arms, switching the blocks from hands. Holding the blocks in the left hand here, stretching the arms at the front. Inhale, opening to the left. Exhale, pivoting the body, left hand towards the ground, using the blocks for support. Right arm pointing towards the ceiling. One or two breaths here. And on the next inhale, back to the center, bringing the left knee to the ground. Move the block, sitting on the heels. Nice long breath here. Feeling that mobility around the hips, the movement that we've created. But we're not just done just yet with our twist. Here comes the next one. When you're ready, inhale, lifting the hips, stepping the right foot forward. Making sure you're nice and strong here on that right foot. 90-degree angle with that right knee. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, lifting the left arm up. Starting to twist Fold forward, hooking that left elbow to the side of the right knee. And already here, using that leverage to twist. Left hand ready to support the right hand, bringing the hands in prayer pose here. And using the arms to twist, aiming to bring that prayer pose in the middle of the chest. Nice long breath here. That's quite an intense twist. You may stay here, that's enough. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, tucking the toes of the back foot. Inhale, see if you can lift the left knee off the ground. Stretching the back leg. Nice breath. Really finding that balance, but most of all, finding the twist. Exhale, slowly release the knee down. Coming back to the center. Right knee to the mat. Taking a moment here, nice long breath. Adding a little bit of movement, whatever you need. Getting ready to do the other side. Inhale, lifting the hips, stepping the left foot forward, and really finding that rooting, that grounding. Left leg nice and strong. Inhale, lifting the right arm. As you exhale, crossing over, hooking the right elbow to the side of your left knee, finding the hands in prayer pose, using the arms to twist, aiming to push that prayer pose in the middle of the chest. Maybe that's all you want to do today. Or maybe you want to challenge yourself, see if you want to try this side, tucking the toes of the back foot. Inhale, lifting the right knee up. Nice long breath here. Really squeezing the leg to the side, to the tummy. As you exhale, release the knees down, coming back to the center, left knee onto the floor, and coming to rest. Sitting on the heels, nice long breath. Removing the padding, coming onto all four, and crossing the lower part of the legs, rolling back. Coming to seated position here, stretching the legs in front of you. Nice long breath. Legs together, feet flexed towards the ceiling. And before we do anything, really making sure we've got a nice space and length in the back. Arms on the other side of the body. Imagine there are two pillars supporting the chest. Navel is tucked in, so sucked in. Chin to the chest. Imagining that long line running from the base of the spine all the way to the neck, the back of the neck, back of the head. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, lifting the arms parallel to the mat. Legs are still nice and active. Exhale, folding forward. Imagine you're holding a block. You're trying to give the block to someone. Aiming to bring the tummy to the thighs. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, coming back up, bringing the hands palm to palm, still stretch, arm stretch. As you exhale, starting to twist, so you're pointing your hands towards the right. Exhale, folding forward, so bringing the hands to the right side of your right leg, so hooking the back of the left hand on the side of your leg here. So the hands can be either towards the calf, maybe they're towards the ankle if you can, maybe they're all the way to the feet, but still trying to keep the back nice and straight. When you're ready, on the next inhale, keeping the left hand where it is, opening to the right, pointing the right arm to the back. Exhale down, closing the book. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Hands palm to palm. Now lift the hands, go to the other side on the other leg. So back of the right hand, hooking to the side of your left leg. Inhale, opening to the left. Left arm lifted to the back. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Inhale, lifting back. Feel free to lean back a little bit. Release the legs, moving the legs a little bit. Nice long breath. From here, crossing the left leg over the right, making sure your ankle is just above the right knee. Using the arms for support, leaning back here. On the next inhale, bending the right leg, pushing the left leg towards the chest. And when you're here, adding a little bit of rocking motion here. Nice long breath. And then from this position, shifting the right foot a little bit more towards the left, allowing the foot, the right knee to come to the ground, left foot comes to the ground, lifting the chest. So still keeping the left leg crossing over the right knee and finding that position. So holding on to the left knee, squeezing the left knee towards the chest. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, lifting the left arm up. Exhale, twisting to the left, pointing the left arm towards the back. Really squeezing that left knee to the chest. Nice long breath. And on the next exhale, coming back to the center, releasing the legs. Give the legs a little tap. And ready to do the same on the other side. Crossing the right leg over the left, making sure your ankle is just above the left knee. Inhale, bending the left leg, pushing the right leg towards your chest. Let me turn around. Nice long breath here. Swinging the knees from side to side. And then slowly bringing the left foot a bit more towards the right side. As you next exhale, lift the chest, allowing the left knee on the ground. Right foot can find the floor. Holding on to the right knee, squeezing the chest to the knee. Nice long breath here. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Right arm towards the back. Really squeezing the knee to the chest. Nice long breath. And on the next exhale, coming back to the center, slowly release the legs, giving the legs a little bit of a tap. Nice long breath. Now making sure you've got space on the other side of your mat. And then rocking forward, coming onto all four. We're going to come down on the tummy. So lowering yourself down on your tummy, lying on the tummy, spreading the arms on the other side. From here, nice long breath. On the next inhale, starting to lift the right leg up and then lifting the right hip, pushing the right foot all the way to the left, trying to keep the right hand on the mat. Right foot is crossing over. Imagine you're trying to bring the right foot to the left hand. Exhale, coming back to the center, lying on the tummy. Inhale, left leg up, crossing over, bringing the left foot all the way to the right hand. Exhale, back to the center, lying on the tummy. Inhale, right leg towards the left. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left leg all the way to the right. Don't know if you can see, but now I can hold on to the foot. Exhale, back down. Inhale, right leg all the way to the left. See if you can maybe find your hand with your foot. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left leg all the way to the right hand. Exhale, back down. Using the hands to stabilize. Inhale, right leg all the way to the left. And exhale, back down. Nice long breath. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders here. Inhale, pushing back up, back onto all four. Crossing the lower part of the leg, rolling back. Nice long breath here. This time, coming to lie onto the back. Making sure you've got space on the other side once again. Lying onto the back. Legs are bent, arms are spread out on the other side. This time we're going to flick the palms. The palms are facing up. Inhale, lifting the knees. As you exhale, allowing the knees to fall towards the left side. Turning the head to the right. Nice long breath. So the knees pointing to the left. And then from here, imagine your arms are like a book. On the next inhale, one breath here. Exhale, lifting the right arm, bringing the right arm all the way to the left, touching your left hand, palm to palm, closing the book. Inhale, opening the right arm to the right. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening the right arm all the way to the right, touching the floor. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening up all the way to the right, spending 1 or 2 breaths here. You can flick the palms to touch the ground now. Maybe the left hand can come on top of your right leg. Nice long breath here. On the next inhale, slowly traveling back to the center, readjusting. Ready to do the same on the other side. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, allowing the knees to fall to the right side. Turning the head to the left, flicking the palms so the palms are facing up. Ready to close the book. Big inhale here. Exhale, lifting the left arm, bringing the left arm all the way to touch the right arm. Closing the book. Inhale, opening left arm to the left, touching the floor. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening. Exhale, close. Inhale, opening, left arm all the way to the left. Spending the next few breaths here, so you can flick the palms that touch the ground now. Right hand can come to rest onto the left leg. Knees are to the right. Face turns to the left. Nice long breath. On the next inhale, slowly traveling back to the front, readjusting in any way you need. And then lifting the knees, hooking the hands just behind the knees here, using some momentum as you inhale, rolling up, exhale, rolling back. Making sure you do that a few times. Keeping the back a little bit rounded. Massaging the spine. Nice long breath. And on the next time you're up, one breath here and getting ourselves ready for Shavasana. So whatever you need to do now to be really nice and comfortable, maybe you need to put a jumper on, whatever you need to do, close the curtain. And then slowly lowering yourself back down onto the mat, lying on the back. And finding that really comfortable position for Shavasana. Legs a little bit apart, feet flopping to the side, arms spread out, palms facing up. And feel free to adjust here, closing the arms a little bit, opening the arms a little bit wider. See what that does to the shoulder blades. Gently rocking the head from side to side, finding that neutral position for the neck. Closing the eyes. Taking one big inhale through the nose. And releasing a big sigh through the mouth. Releasing any tension from anywhere in the body. Releasing any tension from the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyeballs, the jaws. Releasing any tension from the neck, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the back, the hips. Releasing any tension from the arms, the hands, the fingers. Releasing tension from the stomach, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the toes. Allowing the body to feel heavier and heavier. Sinking into the mat a little bit deeper and deeper with each breath, as if melting with the ground, becoming one with the floor, feeling supported by Mother Earth. Taking a moment to observe if any thoughts are still coming to the mind, and without any judgment, just allowing those thoughts to simply roll away. Just like grains of sand on the beach being washed away by the waves, allowing you to simply be. Slowly bringing the awareness back to the breath. Starting to wiggle the toes, the fingers, gently bringing movement back into the body. Bending the legs and lifting the knees to the chest, holding on to the knees. Gently rocking from side to side. Coming to rest onto one side. Head supported by the hands, knees to the chest, eyes are still closed. Just taking one final moment before reconnecting with the rest of the day. And when you're ready, no rush. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Back to seated position, cross-legged. I'm ready to close the class with an Om. Feel free to join when you're ready. Inhale. Bringing the hands in prayer pose to the forehead. May our thoughts be filled with kindness and compassion. Bringing the hands to the mouth. May our words be filled with kindness and compassion. And finally, bringing the hands to the heart. May our action be filled with kindness and compassion. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a lovely day, and I